Hey everyone, today the summer update dropped and oh boy, there's a lot to say about it. My name is Taylor and this is the fourth installment of the State of the Spiral. Looking at the patch notes, this update looks pretty great. And honestly, if we could ignore all the major issues, it would be. There are 5 major items to this update, a couple of smaller things, and 2 packs. The first being new Beast Moon forms, which from what I hear are welcome and solid additions. Another addition is an onslaught of pet will casts for PvP specifically. These are really strong and will change a lot in PvP. However, literally all the will casts in the game are currently unusable, including old ones. They somehow broke the system. Apparently they are aware of the issue, so this should be in one of the easier fixes. Guilds were added to the game. You can create one with 11 friends online, and they allow a group of 50 accounts to work together. There is an upcoming feature that will allow you to extend the gold key use, which is pretty cool. But in order to unlock anything in guilds, you will need Azoth, and a lot of it. Azoth is dropped from scout talents, boss rematches, and gold key bosses. But well, you see, they added 4 new gold key bosses, and reworked some old ones to drop both specific Lore Master spell elements and of course the treasure card Azoth. However, all these old bosses were changed to gold keys, but they removed the gold key drop basically everywhere. Keys are now only drop from other gold key bosses, but only the ones that do, or are crafted with Beast Moon currency and a good amount of progression in the guild. Basically, gold keys are just really valuable now. But the systems that are supposed to be in place to balance it out are just not there. Thus, all the new bosses are less accessible, and Azoth is a huge pain to get. So what else is there to do in guilds now? Well, raids are officially in the game, and they drop some new gear. However, it's pretty questionable. Some sets may have decent pieces, but overall it may not be the best place to farm unless you have a very active guild. But here's the thing, to even get into a raid you need a raid key, and that costs over 600 Azoth. That's no small task. With the fastest fights, which drop Azoth being Rematch, Crocopatra, and Catch of the Day, these bosses only give 3 to 4. So this is likely an hour or more from a group depending on the size. I don't think this is wholly a terrible thing, but once again, due to the lack of access of gold keys, some things gotta give. In more fortunate news, a pack for spell elements from Arc 1 has been released and is sold for 199 crowns, as well as an updated Professor's Horde pack which mirrors Merciless style gear. They also modified the walking paths of enemies in the spiral to be tighter, making it harder to get pulled unexpectedly. But the bugs in this update must be discussed. Notably, literally multiple of the new key bosses are just not functioning, and only 2 seem to drop gold keys. Also, in guilds, unlike in Testrum, you can't donate housing gauntlets. Inspire cantrips can be used on yourself in fights. You can instantly exit any battle with guild houses, notably Beast Moon. Tutorial quests are once again bugged. The Guild Wisp has no audio. The Lemuria World Pack is just gone. And there are tons of small, but in the big picture very significant bugs that need to be addressed. That being said, I do think the concept of moving away from the old key system and moving spell elements to specific bosses are good changes, but without proper care, these things will fail. So I've said my piece. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.